Hello and welcome to Canton This Month. I'm your host, Diane Baker. During our show, we'll bring you a variety of special reports from throughout the community as well as local news and more. Canton This Month is produced by Canton Community Television and the Canton Municipal Government. Our show this month begins with a look at the National Trails Day event. Then we'll see what Canton Public Safety's Citizens Police Academy is all about, followed by upcoming events and services at Club 55 Plus, and we'll wrap up with a visit to Mary's Farm Market for some delicious sweet corn. All this and more when we return to Canton This Month.
Celebrate the return of Back to School Days with Canton's Back to School Blowout on August 26th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Heritage Park Amphitheater. Enjoy student performances and showcases while visiting with local school and community groups, clubs, and resources. Program partners include the Canton Public Library, Canton Public Safety, and many more. For more information, call 734-394-5460 or visit cantonfun.org.
Now let's turn to the news. Since 1985, America has recognized July as the nation's official Parks and Recreation Month. Join in the celebration as Canton Leisure Services showcases outdoor recreational opportunities with a full schedule of fun events and activities for the whole family all month long. Get into the summer spirit and take in a free concert in the park, go for a hike on the Lower Rouge Trail, cool off at Heritage Park or Float and Splash playgrounds, or just get your play on. There are plenty of activities to choose from that won't hurt your wallet. For even more fun, be sure to share your favorite parks and recreation moments by using hashtag #PlayOnJuly. For more details, visit cantonfun.org. The Canton community is invited to attend this year's National Night Out featuring Canton's annual Not in Our Town Community Peace Rally on Tuesday, August 2nd from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. in Heritage Park. This community event, hosted by Canton Police Department, Canton Public Library, Canton Response to Hate Crime Coalition, and Canton Leisure Services, will include activities such as candlelight vigil, musical entertainment, refreshments, and much more. All ages are invited to attend this free event promoting inclusion and tolerance that will celebrate Canton's pride and appreciation of its diverse population. For additional information, please visit cantonpublicsafety.org. Operation Care Package is underway. Help thank our deployed troops and wounded soldiers for their service by donating items and letters of support during the Summit's Operation Care Package collection drive. All month long, we're collecting items that will be distributed by Operation Care Package Michigan, an area nonprofit organization. In addition, letter writing stations will be set up in the Summit on the Park lobby for anyone who would like to write a message of our support for our troops. For additional information, stop by the Summit front desk or visit summitonthepark.org. For those of us who love being outdoors, please be advised Michigan's tick population is reportedly on the rise, and the Canton Parks Office is warning residents that there have been several reported cases of ticks found on dogs who have visited a Canton park or trail. Residents are encouraged to exercise caution when gardening, hiking, or taking part in other outdoor activities and implement the following strategies for preventing tick bites. Avoid wooded and bushy areas with high grass and leaf litter. Stay in open spaces or trails when walking in the woods. Check your skin for ticks after being outdoors. Examine household pets for ticks after they go outside. For additional information, visit the Michigan Department of Community Health's website at michigan.gov and search ticks. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Nestled in the beautiful community of Canton Township, the Pheasant Run Golf Club offers a pristine 27-hole layout. Designed by Arthur Hills, the course was designed to be played by all. The 4-star grill and pro shop offer golfers dining and apparel options.
We also have Summit on the Park, which has a spectacular banquet facility for people who want something a little more formal.
Go to golfprgc.org or call 734-397-6460 today.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at this year's National Trails Day event.
This is the Rouge. We're right there. I mean, it's right there. That's the Rouge River. National Trails Day is the first Saturday in June every year. It is sponsored by the American Hiking Society, and this year Canton is participating by running this event. We've got 15 different stations set up along the Lower Rouge Trail here, which is part of the Lower Rouge system. And we've got everything from Bush's Foods, Abso-Pure, Wayne County Naturalist here on site. We've got some local businesses. The Pet Supplies Plus is here. We've got a veterinarian here, organization for bat conservation, the Friends of the Lower Rouge, the Friends of the Rouge here, Hefner Canoe. It's just been a great event. It's just a beautiful day. We got lucky with the weather, and we're happy to have everyone here.
Yeah, I came out today for National Trails Day. Love these trails that we have here in Canton down on the Lower Rouge. Ever since they've opened them, I think it's a great asset for the community. It's kind of, when you're down here, you don't even realize you're in Canton. You know, you're down here away from everything. It's very quiet. It's just a beautiful path, and it's amazing. Every time I come down here, there's always a good number of people running and biking on the trails, and it's just, sometimes it feels like one of Canton's best kept secrets.
It's nice to see what they've done with the trails and built them up. I mean, I grew up around here and used to spend all my time before any of this stuff existed riding dirt bikes and four-wheelers and camping out here. Just spent the big majority of my childhood in this area, so it's pretty cool to see what they've done with it and where it's going and what it can be, and seeing all the people spending their time out here.
You can get out and move around even in Canton where it's getting a little bit more built up. It's fun, it's organized, and it's exciting to see what they did to the trails in Canton.
So it's a non-motorized trail, which means you can bike, you can walk your dog here. We have trail running here. We've got mountain bike. There's actually a club that uses this as kind of their home base for mountain biking. They've got some trails set up along the side here. So it is an open trail. Anybody that wants to use it can come to the trailhead here at Morton Taylor off of Michigan Avenue and experience the trail. It's a great opportunity.
I've ridden the trail many times. Actually, we just did a we had a training day for our bike patrol the other day, and we rode up and down from Canton Center all the way to the 275 bike path and up to the bike path up to Ford Road. So it connects from Canton Center. It goes past 275, but it also connects to the 275 bike trail, which actually goes all the way up to Ford, and then it connects up to Ann Arbor Road. It also goes up the power lines from just south of Palmer all the way to Cherry Hill, which goes into Floden Park as well.
National Trails Day is sponsored by the American Hiking Society. There are trail events like this going on all over the country. It's a national event, and everybody is just a part of that event. It's just a day to celebrate trails, and This year we decided Canton would be a part of that. Since this Laurel Rouge section is in Canton, we would kind of piggyback right along with that national event. I'm a big hiker. I like to hike, I like to be outside, and I'm a member of the American Hiking Society, and when I saw that they were having this big event, and I checked into it and there was nothing else in this part of Michigan, I decided that Canton should do this. So I went to the powers that be and kind of pitched the idea of having this event, and here we are.
I like this one really well, basically because it's close to our home and we can just get out and take a walk whenever we want to.
Well, this is also a biking trail, so it means that more people can come, and it has bridges over the river so that you don't have to jump the river or anything. You can walk right on over, and you see a lot of wildlife down here, particularly if you come early in the morning or late in the evening. So it's a great place. I ride the bike down here sometimes, and it's a lot of fun.
The trails are really well groomed with a really small pebble rock, so it makes it easy walking, easy biking, whatever you want to do.
Anytime people are in the outdoors, they become more aware of the value. It's a very healthy activity for people. The river runs right along the trail runs right along the river. They are just intertwined. The animals, the plants, and the people all share that resources.
It is the most scenic, it's very twisty and windy. Once you're back here, you feel like you're out in the middle of the woods. And we're really not that far from Sheldon Road or Lilly Road or Michigan Avenue. We're not that far, but when you're standing here, you would never know that you're that close to the civilization. You really do feel like you're out in the woods, which is exactly what the trails are supposed to be. Give you the feeling of being in nature.
The Village Theater at Cherry Hill is seeking new volunteer ushers for the 2017-2018 theater season. Have you ever wanted to work at a performing arts center? Do you have a passion for the arts? Well, now is your chance to get involved in your community. Sign up to be a volunteer usher and see some great performances for free. Mandatory training will be held on Friday, July 21st at 6 o'clock p.m. or Wednesday, August 9th at 5:30 p.m., both held at the Village Theater. Note, all volunteers must be 18 years of age or older. Sign up for a training session today by calling 394-5308 or visit CantonVillageTheater.org. The Sounds of Summer Thursday Night Concert Series is back and continues to provide great entertainment at the Heritage Park Amphitheater all summer long. Bring the whole family and enjoy these free concerts every Thursday evening from 7:30 to 9 p.m. now through August 11th. Joining us each week will be Cruisin' Custom Conies, Good Humor, and Awesome Bounce. This concert series is generously sponsored in part by Community Financial Credit Union and Twisted Rooster. Participants are encouraged to bring blankets or folding chairs and enjoy the concerts on the amphitheater lawn, weather permitting. For a complete lineup of performers, please visit CantonFun.org. Cast off and say anchors away as you race toward victory in the second annual Summit on the Park Championship Cardboard Boat Race, which will be held on Saturday, August 6th, starting at 9:30 a.m. Build your custom vessel no bigger than 5.5 feet wide by 10 feet long using only cardboard, duct tape, and paint. Then line up your crew and enter to win. Racing categories include age groups 8 years and under, as well as 9 years of age and older. Register online at summitonthepark.org or at the Summit front desk. Cardboard boat race event fees are $10 for Summit members, $15 for Canton residents, and $20 for non-residents. For additional information and race rules, visit summitonthepark.org or call 394-5460. There's no better time to move your workouts outside and enjoy the fresh air. Be sure to take advantage of the Summit on the Park's outdoor group fitness classes for free. Join us at Heritage Park for classes ranging from yoga to high-intensity interval training. Participants are asked to bring a towel or mat, and don't forget your water bottle. These free drop-in classes are weather-dependent. All ages and levels of ability are welcome, but youth must be accompanied by an adult. For dates and times, visit summitonthepark.org or call 394-5460. And now for a look at Canton Public Safety's Citizens Police Academy.
Citizens Police Academy is a program offered by the Canton Department of Public Safety. It's offered to the Canton residents who have an interest in learning about what their public safety department does around the community. So it is an 8-week session. We meet once a week from 6 to 9 on Thursday evenings, and each week is different. We will host a variety of different classes. We'll do evidence tech, evidence collection, we'll talk about a detective bureau. One week we will do fire, we'll do vehicle extraction. We will also do our school resource officers will be highlighted, our team officers will be highlighted, accident investigation team. So various different units around the police department are highlighted in this program, and it helps give the residents of Canton a better understanding of what the public safety department has to offer for them.
It's a 2-month program where we focus on allowing the citizens of our community to interact with the police department and the fire departments in a positive way and learn about the role that we play within our community. As the things are changing in our country with law enforcement, it's important for our residents to understand that we are here to work with our citizens to provide a safe community. And this really gives them an opportunity to see what the police department's all about.
Now we've got traffic trying to get past both of us, and we're in the roadway.
We thought it would be a great way to educate the public on their public safety department. The 2017 Citizens Police Academy class, it has 35 individuals. They were selected out of over 70 applications. So as the years go on, and this is our 3rd year of doing it, every year we get more and more applications, and it's becoming much more popular. So we are continuing to bring this program towards to the Canton community, just to let them see what the public safety department is doing.
I hope that their friends and family might know that they've been through the police academy, the Citizens Police Academy, and if they were ever to have a question about something, for example, their house got broken into or their vehicle got broken into, and while they're waiting for the police, maybe they call up their Citizens Police Academy friend or family member, and that one is able to tell them not to touch anything, or they're involved in an accident, and that friend or family that had been through the Citizens Police Academy was able to tell them, did you know that you have to pull over to the right side if your vehicles are drivable? So the more knowledge that we give these citizens, I think the better educated everyone will be.
Just overall, it's been a great community outreach program for me to learn more about what they do. So I can go ahead and explain more to my friends and neighbors that have questions and things when things come up when you're talking with coworkers, things like that. But I just appreciate everything that they've put forth and done for all of us to learn more about this. It's been a very good program. So I want to say thanks, and thanks for all the job that they do every day too as well.
It's very important to do these Citizens Police Academies because it gets the citizens into what we do at the police department. They can see our everyday activity here at the police department, and then they can see some of the special units that we participate at the police department. People on the street see the patrol officer in the patrol car. They don't necessarily get to see the police motors. They don't necessarily get to see the police mountain bikes, SOT team, K9. They don't get to have the interaction with all those different special units, and to have the community involvement with the special units. They get a well-rounded display of our units in the Canton Police Department.
This being our 3rd year, we have received very positive feedback from the community, encouraging others when we put it out on our Nextdoor application or Facebook. The community encourages each other to apply for this program to help educate and highlight the township.
The officers are awesome. My ride-along with Officer Bergsman was fantastic, and he taught me so much in that one ride-along that this really sparked my interest to be here. We're seeing these policemen as people, and not just someone behind the wheel of a marked car that wants to pull you over. You know, these are real people that care about our community.
I think I have a lot more respect for them, even though I respected them before. I have a lot more respect for all that they do and the time and commitment that they put in to what they do.
Pose for the camera.
I have truly enjoyed it. I wasn't aware that this program even exists. I'm so glad that I signed up and was chosen to be a part of it because I learned a lot. I always had respect for what the police and firemen do, but now to actually see what they do and all the equipment has been really rewarding for me.
That's a good feeling that we're treated like humans, right? We're all people. This is our profession. Our profession's to be police officers, respond to calls for service and calls for help, and we like to be seen as a normal person when responding to those calls. So it's very heartening to see and to hear those comments back from the participants of the Citizens Police Academy.
Total respect. The fire department, I've learned so much about what they do, the equipment that they use, that they have to wear in order to come in a building, a burning building, and save someone's life. I give them all the respect that a person deserves. How you gonna rescue somebody with this have to at least be about 50 pounds on me?
That's right.
The end result is just educating the public on your public safety department, all the various units that we have to offer. Some people think that the Canton Public Safety Department is a small department, but we actually may be smaller in numbers, but we have so much more to offer the community.
I feel this is a very beneficial and positive program for our residents. They get an opportunity to see firsthand what our police officers do on a daily basis. And it's far more than just going out and arresting suspects and doing those type of things. They're very community oriented, and it gives them a way to positively interact with our police officers and our firefighters.
Citizens can get involved with the Citizens Police Academy by filling out an application. So in February, we send out a press release highlighting the program and letting everybody know that the applications will be posted. They can come into the police department to fill one out, or they can download one offline and submit it online to the police department. And once those applications are collected during a time period, we then will pick randomly around about 30 to 35 individuals to participate.
I think it gives the citizens a different view of the police officers and the firefighters, but it gives us a very different view as well. It allows us to meet them in a different environment. In most cases, when our police officers and our firefighters are interacting with the community, it's because we've been called to a scene, we've been called to a medical emergency, we've been called to a crime scene. Oftentimes, that's the worst day of somebody's life, and we're having to interact with them there. This gives us an opportunity to interact with them in a more calm, positive environment, help them understand what we do and why we do it. There's a lot of misconceptions of why police officers are doing things. There's a lot of misconceptions of why police officers are doing traffic stops or searching of vehicles and things of that nature. This gives us the opportunity before that traffic stop occurs, before an incident occurs, to explain what we're doing to the community so they have a good understanding of the role that we play in keeping the Canton Township safe.
Schoolhouse Rock concerts are back, so come out and meet your friends and neighbors for an evening of music, food, and fun at our local elementary schools. All ages are welcome and these concerts are free. Upcoming concerts include July 13th featuring Ms. Carissa at the Canton Charter Academy, July 27th featuring Luau with Loretta and Friends at Schoolhouse Montessori, and August 10th featuring Rick Kelly at the Canton Historical Museum. For additional Schoolhouse Rock info, visit cantonfun.org. Get ready! Railroad Ridge is almost here. It's a festive fundraiser to support the Canton Farmers Market, featuring fantastic food trucks, live music, kids activities, and more. We're taking over Canton's Village District again with our food truck footprint expanding from Cherry Hill Village to Preservation Park. On July 25th, come out and mingle with family and friends while indulging in some gourmet local eats. This event is free to attend. However, keep in mind, food truck menu pricing varies. Once again, families are invited to set up tents around North Heritage Park and enjoy a movie at dusk. This year's feature presentation is Finding Dory, rated PG. There'll be plenty to do before the movie, including games, activities, and entertainment for the entire family, beginning at 6 p.m. The $21 overnight camping fee must be paid on site the day of the event. If you plan to come out to the event but are not camping out, there will be a $6 wristband available to take part in the evening's activities. Dinner and concession items will be sold. Canoeing on Friday and a pancake breakfast on Saturday morning will also be available for a nominal fee. Remember, tent setup begins at noon on Friday, July 14th, and yes, RVs are welcome. See you there. We'll be right back with more Canton This Month.
Nestled in the beautiful community of Canton Township, the Pheasant Run Golf Club offers a pristine 27-hole layout. Designed by Arthur Hills, the course was designed to be played by all. The 4-star grill and pro shop offer golfers dining and apparel options.
We also have Summit on the Park, which has a spectacular banquet facility for people who want something a little more formal.
Go to golfprgc.org or call 734-397-6460 today.
The Village Theater at Cherry Hill is teaming up with the Michigan Shakespeare Festival to bring several special performances to Canton this summer. From July 28th through August 13th, the Michigan Shakespeare Festival will present its 2017 season lineup. Performances will include William Shakespeare's Taming of the Shrew and The Tragedy of Julius Caesar, along with The Seagull by Anton Chekhov. Don't miss these quality productions featuring respected and professional equity actors. Tickets can be purchased at the door or in advance at CantonVillageTheater.org, by phone at 394-5300, or in person Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Village Theater. The Canton Farmers Market is going strong. Remember to stop by every Sunday at Preservation Park between 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. to pick up fresh produce, baked goods, plants, crafts, and more. Check out the variety of entertainment as different artists perform each week on the Bartlett Travis House front porch. Also, be sure to stop by the Master Gardener's booth to get answers to all of your lawn and garden questions. To find more information on Canton's growing farmers market, visit cantonfund.org or contact the market manager at 394-5375. The Greater Canton Youth Baseball Softball Association is gearing up. Registration for ages 4 through 14 is now available online through July 10th for the Fall League, which will run August through October. All skill levels are welcome to play. Prices vary depending on age level. For more information, visit gcybsa.com. Don't go away. We'll be back with more Canton This Month.
Celebrate the return of Back to School Days with Canton's Back to School Blowout on August 26th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Heritage Park Amphitheater. Enjoy student performances and showcases while visiting with local school and community groups, clubs, and resources. Program partners include the Canton Public Library, Canton Public Safety, and many more. For more information, call 734-394-5460 or visit cantonfund.org.
We hope you've enjoyed our show. Next month, we'll again bring you a variety of reports from throughout our community. On behalf of the team at Canton This Month, I'm Diane Baker, and I'll see you in Canton.